Hey, hi everyone, welcome back. So, guys, as part of the today's session, we want to see how exactly you can handle a switch, how exactly you can handle a dropdown, and the alerts as well. All these are three concepts we are going to see on the same application that we have seen earlier. In the form components, you have a text field, you have a switch, and you have a drop down. All these information, I want to handle it. Okay, fine. With that note, what I'm doing is I'm just killing up my Appium inspector instance and reinitializing that Appium inspector instance. Okay, so let it initialize that. In the meantime, what I'm gonna do right now is let me create a new program in my editor. Okay, so here, copy this base program and paste this program again. 3. Okay, perfect. So here, I don't want all these things. I'm just deleting everything. I don't want all these things. I just deleted everything. So this program contains opening of that particular application, creating an instance to that particular Android driver using a UI automated 2 options, and terminating that particular app. That's it. Now, what are we gonna do right now is the first and a foremost thing we need to hit this forms. Choose this form. So here you are getting the view as a 2. To cross-check that, what I am doing is let me drill down to the source code and see here you have a forms. So this is what the actual locator is. Copy the XPath, come back here, driver dot find element by dot XPath, and that's gonna be the value. And I wanna perform a click operation. After hitting the form, it's taking a few seconds to load the form. And let me do this tap operation manually. Perfect. Now I need to handle this text field. We have already seen to handle this text field, driver dot find element by dot xpath, and this is what the value is. I wanna enter 1, 2, 3, 4 into the text field. And after that, this is the switch. See, basically, the switch is having some content description, and ideally, you can perform a click operation on that particular switch to toggle it. See, I just clicked on that, the state of the switch got changed. Again, one more tap, the state of the switch got changed. So come back here. So driver dot find element by dot xpath, and here of course I want to click on that particular switch. Perfect. After this switch, so I need to handle this particular drop down. Okay, I need to handle this particular drop down. So let me drill down to the source code. See here, this is the drop down container, and this is what the content description is. Try to perform a tap operation and check what it's gonna happen. See, the various options are being populated. So here, driver dot find element by dot xpath. First of all, you want to perform a click operation, and after performing a click operation, wait for 2 seconds. Okay, wait for 2 seconds. Those drop down options are being populated. So here Appium is awesome. I just want to select it. So it does has a resource ID. It does has a resource ID, and of course it does has a text. If the object is having a text, basically using that particular text, right, you can write down an XPath. Let us see the resource ID and try to find out these elements. Whenever I hit this, there are 4 different elements with this particular. Okay, there are 4 different elements with this particular text. Ideally, in Selenium, if there are multiple elements with the same locator, maybe you will be using an index-based operation, right? So this is gonna be my third object. Appium is awesome. So probably you can write down an XPath in this way. XPath. So the XPath is gonna be slash slash star open braces at the rate ID is equal to, and this is of a index 3. That's gonna be my third object. When you search, okay, so when you perform a search, what happened? Let me try to search this one once. Am I getting anything? Okay, so we are not getting anything with this. So with the ID itself, you are getting this information. Multiple objects. Okay, so how can I deal in this situation is, so driver dot find. Okay, so we are gonna use this particular find. Okay, so we are gonna use this find elements, and I'm gonna use this ID. Okay, so I'm gonna use this particular ID. Okay, so there are multiple objects are there. Out of all those objects, probably you wanna identify a particular object and you wanna perform that operation. So there's a find elements. Let us see moving further. As of now, what I can do is, let me write down Appium is awesome, for which a customized XPath. So here, search with a XPath slash slash star open braces at the rate text is equal to, and I was able to identify that object and tap on it. So the option is being selected. Okay, that option is being selected. So come back here. So driver dot find element by dot XPath and the value, and that it's gonna be the click. That's it. Okay, perfect. Then the next point that I need to consider here is, okay, I need to select this active button. Upon selecting this active button, there is an XPath. Come back here, and driver dot find element by dot XPath active dot click. Perfect. You can perform a click operation on it. Ideally, whenever you perform a click operation, see this is the button, and you want to click on an OK, accept, ask me later, and as well as a cancel. So I just need to click on this cancel. This cancel does has a button ID. So come back here and write it down. Driver dot find element by dot ID, and I want to perform a click operation on it. That's it, guys. So here I handle the dropdown using its customized XPath, followed by I handle a switch using a click operation and an alert just by selecting the desired option. So once everything is clear, let me try to run the program and see how this is gonna work. Let it execute. So I was just using this visor for a reference. I'm trying to execute it. Okay, let us see. It should click on a forms after waiting for a few seconds, and then it should enter a value into the that field and change the switch and click on that particular drop down. Appium is awesome should be selected and then active. So upon clicking on an active, it's taking a few seconds to load that particular alert. That's the issue. So here, before clicking on this, okay, add a thread dot sleep. That's it, guys, nothing more than that. When I run this program this time, it will be executing. Okay, so this is the way how to run it. As part of the next session, we will see how exactly we can use a find elements command and on a particular drop down, how to read the text. All those things we will see as part of the next session. So let us see whether this alert is being handled or not. It should click on the cancel button on that alert. Perfect. That's it. The actions got performed and the app got terminated. So this is the way how exactly you can create it. Okay, as mentioned, we are gonna see the find elements command as part of the next session, guys. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Bye bye.